hundo. No, this is about a hundo right here. I don't know what it is, man. Right now I'm downtown in these boys' penthouse, man. I told him I wanted to go show something, man. So he asked me not to do it, because they know niggas play with these cameras, man. But you gotta respect these guys' shit. You the blueprint. Stay real to your craft. Stay real to your craft, know your lane, and stay motivated at all times and surround yourself with motivation. Like I surround myself with motivation all day long. And one of my strongest motivations is when they say fuck them up. So y'all can imagine who that is. And that's what I go and do. You notice I go to work. As soon as she say that, when she say that, somebody in trouble. Is me and Hustle still cool? That's bro. Like, what you want? What do you like? Let me tell y'all something again. I don't know if some of y'all was on my live last night. Like I say, Harlem Zoe sent me some paperwork, and then another guy sent some other paperwork after the fact. The paperwork that I got, I read it to y'all. And like I said, that paperwork had nothing to do about him telling on somebody to lead the police to an investigation to get him locked up. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I let it be known. I showed it. I showed them what I had. You know what I'm saying? Like I told them, if y'all got something that's solidified and solid, show it to me. I go off black and white. I'm a real one, bro. Like, I ain't one of them you can go and just say, oh, that nigga done ratted on this person, but he ain't even got the person who he ratted on with black and white to prove it. This person ain't went to trial. He ain't got no discovery to show nothing. He just think he told them. Whole time, it could have been your mama. Could have been your daddy. Like, you'd be surprised, my nigga. Like, how much money I have at 30? $0. I was in jail fighting murders. I turned 30 in jail, fighting for my life. I had money on my books, but when I was 30 years old, I didn't have a dime. When I got locked up in 2019, I had a Bentley. I had a drop-top Camaro, a truck, and before they came and grabbed me, all I had was a truck because I ended up selling my Bentley and all that. So while I was in there, of course, I ended up having a lot of bread on my books. I came home with $32,000 on my account. And of course, I lost that as soon as I came home. Oh, yeah. 2008. My rappies, they got charged in 2007. And, two of them got out bogus. But they charged me like 5 months later from them. And you know what saved me from those allegations? The duck. You know that part where it say to learn to keep your mouth shut? Because, brother, the power that be used a number of tactics to get a brother to tell on himself or implicate others. Such due process laws of the 4th, 5th, and 14th Amendment. That's all I can give y'all on that here. But if you know, you know. No, they give it back to you. When you leave the feds, they give you a credit card looking like with your money on it. But I end up going to Wisconsin to jail because I had to do a little more time, some like 30-some days. So my little brother Deontay Cross, he came up there and got my money for me. So he held my money down for me until I came home. A real nigga, man. But that lets you know, like, never burn bridges. You never know when you'll need somebody. No, I don't hoop no more. I'm finna get back in the gym, though. I don't think I'm old, you know what I'm saying? How many fights I got into in the joint? In the feds, I got in one. I got in 2 fights. The whole yard. It take them niggas to tell you though, yeah, but they hid me for like 6, 7 months too. So ask anybody that was in the feds with me, they'll tell you what's up with Bob. You know what I'm saying? But in the county, I whooped a lot of ass. Real talk. I was a point guard. I did 4 years and like 9 months or something like that in the Fed. Man, let me tell you something. Boy, the feds ain't no joke to play around there. So all these niggas talking about you gotta fight at least one time in the Fed. Said that. You know what I'm saying? Real niggas don't get into it. You know, first of all, they got cars in there. And you gonna get into it with your own people. That's who you that's who gon' man, let me I'm talking too much, but it is what it is. Just don't go to the feds. I appreciate you, my nigga. Hey, that's real talk forever stuff. No, I'm 6'4". He say just a fader, boy. I shoot. I want to roll the dice. I don't want to sit back and fade. I ain't no book. Most definitely be Mac. Man, I'm with it, man. Like I got a lot of, you know what I'm saying, avenues on the map. You know what I'm saying. Like I say, I'm trying to get my little niece off the ground. One of my cameraman, Rod Farrow. You know, y'all be saying Gleech Lonnie. She up and coming, boy. I'm talking about she a beast with that camera. You know, so a lot of interviews that a lot of people, I turn down a lot of podcasts to give my people, my people opportunities to get the stories out first, rather than to go to somebody that already got a platform. Now I want to build platforms. So she one of them. So whenever you see Gleason Lundy, she all on YouTube. Her and Rob Farrow, I go through them and let them try to get their stuff on. You know what I'm saying? And I give them the raw and uncut. For sure. No, you got a 5K one. You couldn't come on. You couldn't come where I was. And for all y'all that don't know what a 5K one is, do your homework on it. That's something you don't think you can go to any yard with that 5K one. Cause like I say, your own people gonna run you off. Man, appreciate you, my nigga. But I'm gonna try to check in with y'all later on when I see if I can find a way to get y'all out there with this gamble, so y'all can see it, man. Cause like I said, I try to get y'all the raw and uncut going live. Cause I don't want y'all to think like, man, this dude only. I had so many people say, man, this dude he just posts nothing but wins. I don't post nothing. I go live, so you see it straight out. And I had like 5 or 6 people. I tell you what pages to go to, even when they was blocking my pages. But now they figured it out to where it's like you ain't got to worry about all that. Hopefully you'll be able to still see it without them locking me down on the page. So I'm gonna get over to y'all a little later on, man. And